Hey, welcome back to Fluent Path English. Just one question for you today.
Just one?
Just one. Are you still translating every word in your head while listening to English?
I used to do exactly that. Every single word.
Did it help?
Honestly, no. It just made everything slower and more confusing.
Exactly, and today we're fixing that. A smarter way to learn English, just by listening.
And the best part, you're already doing it right now. So stay with us. This one's worth it.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Daniel. And together we're your hosts here at Fluent Path English.
Before we dive in, quick favor. If you're enjoying the podcast so far, hit that like button and subscribe. It genuinely helps more English learners find these episodes.
All right, let's get into it.
So, why do people translate in the first place?
It feels safe, like you're in control. When you translate, you feel like you actually understand what's being said.
True, but translating takes time. While your brain's stuck on sentence 1, the speaker's already on sentence 5. Suddenly, you feel lost, confused, like English is just too hard.
But it's not too hard. The method is the problem, not you.
Say that one again slowly. The method is the problem, not you.
So, the real fix isn't study harder, it's building a completely different habit. Listen first, understand later, speak when you're ready.
Think about babies. They don't translate anything. They just listen for months and months before they ever say a word. Same principle applies to us, just with a bit more intention.
And here's the key mechanism happening in your brain. When you hear the word dog, you want your brain to picture an actual dog directly, not translate the word first. That direct connection, sound straight to meaning, is what we call thinking in English.
A shortcut, basically. No detour through your native language. And you build that shortcut through repetition, hearing the same words and phrases again and again until they stop needing translation at all.
And here's the reassuring part. You don't have to understand every single word for this to work. Even understanding 70% of what you hear is enough for your brain to start building that shortcut naturally.
Which honestly takes a lot of pressure off. You're not failing if you miss a word here or there. You're still absorbing plenty.
Let's cover 4 mistakes that quietly slow learners down. Mistake 1, stopping to look up every unknown word. You're listening, you hit something new, you pause, open the dictionary,
And by the time you find the word, you've completely lost the rhythm and the context of what you were hearing.
Instead, use context. The words and sentences around the new one usually give you enough clues to guess the meaning without ever opening a dictionary.
Quick check-in. If you're actually watching or listening this far in, drop the word context in the comments below. Just that one word. It tells us you're really here with us, not just scrolling past.
We love seeing that, honestly. It also helps this episode reach more learners like you.
Mistake 2. Only listening to very difficult content. Fast news broadcasts, complicated movies with no support at all.
Some learners assume harder content means faster progress. But if you're not understanding at least 70 to 80% of what you hear, your brain really isn't absorbing much of anything.
Look for the sweet spot instead. Content just slightly above your current level. Not too easy, not too hard.
Mistake 3, only studying, never actually being exposed to real English in daily life. No music, no shows, no natural conversations, just grammar books and exercises.
Studying is useful, but it's not enough on its own. Even 15 to 20 minutes of real exposure a day adds up over time. Better than nothing.
And mistake 4, giving up too soon. Learners start strong, full of motivation, and quit after 2 or 3 weeks because results aren't instant.
But real fluency isn't built in 2 weeks. It's a whole new system quietly forming in your brain. You're improving even on the days you can't feel it yet.
It's a bit like planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You just keep watering it, and one day, the results are simply there.
Such a good way to put it. Patience really is part of the method, not a separate thing from it.
So, here's a simple 5-step plan to actually build this habit. Step 1, pick a fixed listening time, something like your morning coffee or your commute.
Step 2, start small. 10 to 15 minutes is plenty at first, not 2 hours on day 1.
Step 3, choose content you genuinely enjoy, because a bored brain simply absorbs less. If you love cooking, find English cooking videos. If you love sports, find English sports content.
Step 4, skip native language subtitles. If you need support, use English subtitles instead, so your brain connects sound directly to word, not sound to translation.
And step 5, review afterward. Just one sentence about what you heard is enough to move it from short-term memory into long-term memory.
Small steps every day lead to big results. 5 simple steps, and you can start today, not tomorrow.
And honestly, think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't debate whether to do it every morning, it's just automatic. That's exactly the kind of relationship you want to build with English listening.
Not something you do when you feel like it, but something that just happens every single day without needing extra motivation.
Let's put it into practice with a couple of real-life situations. First one, ordering coffee.
Good morning, what can I get for you today?
Hi, can I have a coffee, please? Medium with a little bit of milk, no sugar.
Perfect, that'll be $3.50, cash or card?
Card, please.
Notice the natural phrases there. What can I get for you today? A little bit of, and that'll be for the price. Extremely common in everyday English.
Second situation, asking for directions on the street.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Do you know where the train station is?
Sure, go straight down this road, then turn left at the traffic light. About 5 minutes on foot.
Turn left to the traffic light. Got it. Thank you so much. That's really helpful.
No problem. Have a great day.
Notice we say where the train station is, not where is the train station. That word order sounds much more natural to a native ear, and on foot simply means walking, not driving or taking the bus.
One more. Meeting a new coworker on your first day. Hey, you must be the new person. Nice to meet you.
Hi, yes, today's my first day. A little nervous, to be honest.
Don't worry, everyone's nervous on day one. You'll love it here. The team's really friendly.
Oh, good to hear. Where's the kitchen? I'd love a cup of tea.
Of course, first things first. Tea. Come on, I'll show you.
You must be is a confident, friendly way of guessing something. To be honest, signals you're saying something genuine. And first things first means dealing with the most important thing before anything else.
One more story. Imagine a guy named Mateus living in Brazil. He studied English for years, passed every exam, knew all the grammar rules inside and out.
Sounds solid so far.
But the very first time he tried speaking with a real English speaker, he froze completely, understood almost nothing, felt terrible about it.
That freeze is such a common experience.
So he switched strategies entirely, stopped grinding grammar exercises, started listening 1 hour a day to simple English podcasts, nothing fancy.
And?
After 1 month, real noticeable progress. After 3 months, he could follow full conversations and catch the main ideas. After 6 months, he was speaking clearly and naturally. Not perfectly, but people understood him without any trouble.
Just from consistent listening day after day.
Exactly. And that's the real key here. Consistency, not intensity. You don't need marathon study sessions. You need daily, repeated exposure.
Now, some phrases you'll genuinely use all the time in real conversations. What do you mean? For when you need something clarified.
Could you say that again, please? Perfect for when someone speaks a little too fast. Even native speakers use this one constantly. It's not embarrassing at all.
That makes sense when something finally clicks or sounds logical to you.
It depends, when the answer genuinely changes based on the situation. Do you like spicy food? It depends.
I can't believe it for surprise, whether it's good news or bad news. I got the job. I can't believe it.
And let me think about it. A natural way to buy yourself a moment before answering something, like when someone invites you somewhere and you're just not sure yet.
I'm not sure, but I think perfect for when you want to share something honestly without claiming to be 100% certain.
By the way, great for introducing a new topic or something you almost forgot to mention. By the way, did you know this episode has subtitles?
And as soon as possible, often shortened to ASAP, meaning very quickly, no delay. Call me back ASAP. Here's something worth remembering. Studying English and listening to English really aren't the same thing.
Studying is active, focused, like going to the gym, working through grammar problems, vocabulary lists, exercises.
Listening is more like going for a walk, relaxed, enjoyable, but still quietly building real progress underneath the surface. You're not straining, but your brain is absolutely working the whole time, just in a gentler way.
And that's exactly why it feels so different. Studying can feel like effort, like homework, while listening can feel like entertainment, even though both are genuinely training your English.
Most learners overdo the studying and underdo the listening. Language experts often suggest around 80% input, listening and reading, and just 20% output and formal study.
Most people flip that ratio completely, which is exactly why so many learners know every grammar rule but still freeze the moment a real conversation starts.
Trust your ears. They're doing more work than you probably realize.
So, how do you know it's working? A few signs to watch for. Sign 1, you understand a joke and laugh before you even think about translating it.
Sign 2, you start dreaming in English. When that happens, your brain is genuinely processing the language at a much deeper level.
Sign 3, you see something, like a dog on the street, and the English word pops into your head before your native language does.
And sign 4, you feel less mentally drained after a conversation in English because you're not burning energy translating anymore. Speaking starts feeling less like a marathon and more like a walk.
A few quick tips to push you toward real, natural fluency. Try shadowing, listening to someone speak and repeating exactly what they say at the same time, like their shadow.
It trains your mouth, your rhythm, your intonation, the natural music of the language.
Mix up the accents you listen to as well. American, British, Australian, Irish. If you only train with one, the others can throw you off completely.